my matchup experience like H-Box did. Like, I just don't want to give the players here the matchup experience. I'm gonna save for another day. Gone!
Gone!
Bro took his payout and said goodbye.
You know,
Goodbye. I want to go home.
I can't even say that I'm like, oh, Toon Link versus Pit. Nobody's ever seen this because Zach Ray and Sigma have probably, or Level 1 have probably played like 400 times. So that's not even like a crazy matchup if you pay attention to the place where Smash matters.
I mean, but if we care about our NA audience, which we're supposed to do. Which we do.
Hey, I'm pandering to the people that are probably awake.
You know what? That's what's up.
Shoutouts to Japan. All right, guys, I got to drive home. Take it easy.
How many times has this matchup gonna happen today, man? Oh, we see the incident.
I wish you had the stones to do it, Jonas. Oh my goodness.
Toon Link day.
So I will say, I moved up here to Washington on 14th of February, I think. I think that was the first day that I was in town.
Man,
so
Valentine's, okay.
Yeah, that was my flight up. A little lonely, but I've been enjoying it up here, man.
Hey, that's really good to hear.
You know, like we haven't gotten to like the beautiful weather season or anything. I've low key just kind of been stuck in my house, like all the time so far. Dude, it's gorgeous up here.
It is. The good weather, it's on its way for sure.
When that hits, like, I'm sorry to my Discord friends, but I not might be inside much. I'm gonna be going on hella walks.
Yeah, Kimona Discord friends, now's your time. Now's your time to bug her right now.
Oh, no, they know. I literally, for like 3 days straight, I've been sitting in a voice call watching Game Changer and make some noise with a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Like, she's just been, like, streaming it constantly. And that's just, like, kind of been the vibe since the weekend started. So for all of you who are taking interest in my my escapades and descents moving up here, I appreciate it. There is a game going on. Jonas is taking the strategy of pulling a bomb and jumping between platforms and throwing it down.
Dude, that sure is what he's doing.
So they call it Safeway up here. Which we don't. Down in Texas, it's called Tom Thumb. Not a joke. It's called Tom Thumb down there.
I've never heard that before.
And also, I know that it's like you have a QFC and Fred Meyer up here. We just have Kroger.
Okay, that one I know.
Yeah, you know Kroger. Yeah, no, Tom Thumb down in Texas.
I've never heard that one before.
So here's something you might not know. I used to love telling people about this, and I'm gonna love it more now that I don't live down in Texas when people know about it.
What's up? Give it to us.
So, you know Dairy Queen, right?
I do.
So it's up here.
Yep.
It's all over the place.
Oh yeah.
So Dairy Queen in Texas is a completely different restaurant.
Is it?
It is a completely, like, if you look at the menu, I'm going to pull up the menu right now. So first of all,
you know, I am hungry, so.
DQ's tagline in Texas, not a joke, is DQ, that's what I like about Texas. That's what plays at the end of DQ commercials in Texas. And hey,
that goes kind of hard.
It does, right? Well, also down there, it's not built Ford tough. It's Ford is the best in Texas. They go, Ford is the best in Texas. Texas has got to be special, man.
Sure, I've only heard stories about it. I wish to go there someday, especially after hearing all this.
No, you don't. But yeah, no. So the menu is different. So if you look at the menu, it's not like, oh, it's a cheeseburger. You've got the Belt Buster burger. Oh. That's just what the default burger is called.
Oh, that's just the default burger.
That's just what it's called. Sorry, the Belt Buster is the double.
Okay, sure.
The default is called the Hunger Buster, with no E in hunger.
That's how hungry you are, yo.
That's how hungry you are. You don't have time for any. And you've got the Jam and Bacon Belt Buster, which is, I want you to look at this. 2 patties, mozzarella cheese, onion rings, bacon, and barbecue sauce.
That sounds really good.
It is a different restaurant entirely. Like, I'm not joking.
Okay, so it's like an actual restaurant down there. All right.
It's a whole thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the food at DQ up here is.
I mean, it's fine. Like, regular DQ is
yeah.
fine. It's just the fact that Texas DQ is different.
Dude, no, that is
barbecue ranch Hunger Buster.
Oh my God! Don't do this to me. I've been here for so long.
Yeah, the chicken sandwich is the dude CFS sandwich. They've also got steak fingers. Like, they've got chicken fingers. They've also got steak fingers down there.
The most normal thing I've heard so far.
And pollock, apparently, which was not at my locations.
No.
JDV takes game 1. What else do they have on here? They do have coney dogs down there too. That is true. Chicken and dumplings?
Oh, I don't know about
DQ.
I don't know about that one. Hold up.
I don't know about that. Wait, chicken taco salad. We're back.
Okay.
All right. Large chicken and dumplings.
Okay, no. Enough with the dumplings. That's not what we're trying to look for right now. Wait, hold on. Let me see. What it look like. What it look like?
Don't look good.
Oh, that does not look good. Okay.
Don't look good.
Okay. Yo, that looks like. Okay.
They look like cream of mushroom soup, my dude.
It looks like a bowl of gravy. Like, those are not
It
dumplings.
might be.
Those are not dumplings. Oh. Jose won game 1.
JDV, yeah.
Yeah. Jose won game 1.
Buster Jr.
Pretty solidly. Last stock at 0 with the S-Match at ledge. And we're back to small battlefield. But shout outs to Texas DQ.
Shout outs. No, seriously. And the thing is, I almost never went because we had Whataburger. And, like, look, Texas DQ is comparable. But, dude, when I was leaving Texas, the last meal I ate before I got on a flight was Whataburger.
You know what? Yeah, I mean, like, what else are we going to do there? Like,
I was like, look, there is a chance that I don't have this again for years. Like, legitimately.
True.
If my mom decides to not host Thanksgiving or Christmas the next couple of years, it might be a while.
Nah, you're chilling here then.
It might be a while.
Oh, you know, speaking of food joints, I gotta say something. One thing, I love Washington. I've been here for a while. One thing I don't like, it doesn't have, like, the late night food joints don't slap compared to everywhere else.
No.
We don't got a Waffle House. Like,
oh, you don't have Waffle House.
We don't. That's, and it makes
got IHOP?
me really sad. We got IHOP.
Okay.
We got IHOP and Denny's, you know.
Okay.
But we don't have like the unique ones, like when you're craving that niche.
Yeah. Well, dude, Whataburger's open 24/7.
Oh,
like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Whataburgers are like it can vary by franchise, but generally they're open 24/7. Yeah, man. It would be nice. Well, and also, I mean, the funny thing is just seeing that like there's not fast food up here like that much. Like,
not really. You got
McDonald's and Burger King.
We got the starter kit. You know what I'm saying?
Like Burger King is bad and McDonald's I have to boycott. So like, they got Chick-fil-A, gotta boycott that. You know, like.
Oh yeah, we can't talk about that.
Taco Bell's more expensive than it is in Texas.
Oh.
I mean everything's more expensive than it is in Texas up here, but. You know, to a degree where I'm like, am I gonna pay $15.99 for a quesadilla and a Crunchwrap Supreme?
Oh my God, is that how much? Oh God.
It might be. I don't know. I haven't gone because I'm afraid to look. Honestly.
I haven't gone in a while, but I would not be surprised if it was somewhere in that range.
Yeah. Well, dude, especially because like in Seattle zip codes, they have that tax on chain joints that are not based in Seattle, which is why Starbucks is everywhere because they are based in Seattle. But
we should remind ourselves every day.
Yeah, that's why. Do I have a Popeyes near me? No, I got a Big Chicken.
Big Chicken.
If I want to get a chicken sandwich, I gotta look at Shaquille O'Neal's smug ass face. You want a big chicken?
That's really what I want to be looking at.
I got one for you here. Chicken sandwich? You wanted fries? You get coleslaw.
Hey, hit me up if you need pizza too.
Does he have a pizza joint?
He did some collab with Papa John's forever ago.
Oh yeah, he had the like the shakaroni. Or
yeah.
the shakaroni and cheese. which is funny because that's like that would sound like it's playing off of macaroni and cheese, but it's actually just playing with pepperoni.
That's the one where he tells like a 5-year-old girl, he's like, "Oh, I'm better than Michael Jordan." He's like, or no, some grandma's like, "Are you Michael Jordan?" And he's like, "Nope, I'm better than Michael Jordan."
I'm better than Michael Jordan. You know, there are some things Shaq could do that Michael Jordan couldn't. How many backboards did Michael Jordan take down with a single dunk?
You know what?
I don't think he did any, if I'm being honest.
It had to have been 1 or 2 at most. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, at most. Meanwhile, Shaq, I remember I was at I think it was the 2005 or 2006 game.
Oh no!
Classic combo. Jose, I was in the middle of a story about Shaq dunking at the All-Star game.
Jose was like, "Hey, yo, that's me."
He just decided to win that match. Well, no signal, so it looks like we got time. So at the 2006 All-Star game.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I just remember I was there, and Shaq did this thing where just like he was shooting a free throw, and instead of shooting it, he just like threw it off the backboard as hard as he could, and then just ran up and dunked it.
No, I've seen this.
And they were like, "You can't do that," and he was like, "Oh, it was the All-Star game." It was very funny.
Who cares?
I had courtside seats.
Oh.
What?
It's 2-0 JDV.
All right.
Oh.
So I've been telling stories through the Pac-Man and Toon Link, but we got to lock in now because Jonas is playing Duck Hunt.
You know, I will say,
which is unusual for him. So the All-Star game was...
so what happened?
No, but Duck Hunt, this is, I mean... I assume this is just kind of off of the whole sort of like, hey, we have a good player of this character in our region, so everybody kind of knows how to play it a little bit.
For Jonas especially, too. And also, I think it was Protostar. I've seen this, for sure. I think it was actually, funny enough, it was at Protostar on Friday, where I think they did it, where Jonas went Duck Hunt Game 1 against Embo.
Okay. So this is throwing, but not like obviously throwing.
I think so.
Okay.
But I feel like Jonas might tell you otherwise.
He might? Okay. Look, I will give it the benefit of the doubt. I haven't lived here long enough to say that this is definitively throwing in any way, which is why I'm asking. Because as far as I know, Jonas really only plays Toon Link.
Yeah.
I've never seen many other characters out of him, much less Duck Hunt. I can say that I haven't seen most people play Duck Hunt before.
That's true.
Okay, Snipes. Okay. I take everything back. Everything that I said, I take back. This is an intelligent counter pick from Jonas.
It's actually working really well. It's like I would have thought he was throwing if I didn't see him unironically whip it out a couple days ago.
Yeah, yo.
Okay, good catch.
All right, got the bell in hand. What do we do with this? Do we have those?
It didn't look super comfortable, so he just kind of threw it away.
So this is one of the...
with the audible reaction in the face. He's like, oh!
This is one of the things that you just, like, especially if you don't play Duck Hunt that much, you just have to know that, yes, the clay pigeon is super powerful, but you have to earn your clay pigeon toss.
Yeah.
Much in the same way that with Toon Link and Young Link, you have to earn your bomb toss a little bit. You can't just do it whenever. You do have to be in a good position to do it. Now, obviously, bit more committal to throw the clay pigeon than it is to pull a bomb as Toon Link, right? But you do still have to mind your positioning when you do it, because we've seen JDV a couple of times just sort of be a whole 70 degrees above Jonas and just be able to land an F smash. And Pac-Man's F smash is not particularly fast.
Definitely not. Oh, but this Duck Hunt has definitely been keeping it more even than the Toon Link this set. Oh, whoa!
Oh. I love the idea to chase up there, too.
He was, like, ready for it, too.
Okay, going for the grab. I like that. We've seen a lot of Jonas saying, I'm not even going to engage in a scramble. I'm just going to run up and grab. Oh, my God. Mix.
Mix. Wow, the back air.
And that's a cherry in the dog's mouth. Don't do that. They're allergic to him. I'm going to look that up.
Are they? I feel like dogs that keep fruit.
I know they can't eat blueberries. I know they're allergic to this, and I think they're allergic to onions. I could be wrong.
I've never heard that.
I'm locking in on cherries.
Okay.
I need to know about cherries. My dog's allergic to cherries. I'm sorry, I have to type in a cuss word so that Google AI doesn't try to feed me misinformation. Cherry plants contain cyanide and are toxic to dogs.
Wow, okay.
And also, I guess, would be toxic to humans, too. But,
but they're so
dude,
good,
dogs are
though.
allergic to everything.
They really are.
They can't eat shit.
And it's really bad because they try to just eat anything and everything off the table.
Anything. You'll be like, no, dude, when I think my sister was like 10 and I was like 6. And there was a Christmas where we had very recently had this new dog, this Bichon Frise, named Fluffy.
Okay.
And we had this dog for like maybe about a year or whatever. And at Christmas, our grandma gave us like one of those like 1 pound chocolate bars. And my mom was like very instructive to our grandma to be like, hey, don't. Once again, Jose, I was in the middle of a story.
Jose, read the room.
Read the room, man.
Jose.
How could you just win 3-0 like that and take Smash to Pieces number 77 in Grand Finals for Smash Ultimate?
Yeah, Jose, read the room.
Read the room.
Yeah.
Anyways, our dog was fine. She ate a pound of chocolate, but she was fine.
Okay, that's very good to hear.
Yeah, that's the. I just to figure I should probably end the story. It's fine. But
No, you're chill.
There you go.